And that's exactly, San Angelo is waxing worse and worse. And for you brothers, man, I know a lot of you brothers, y'all are in bigger cities, and y'all already know. But for us, it's kind of a new thing, because when we first came out, it was nothing was thriving here, like so-called thriving. You know, it was dead, not many people. Now people are fucking just everywhere. Cars are everywhere. It's like now the poor seeing the rich, so-called rich here in San Angelo, and it's waking up the poor to want to go out. They're waking them up to go out even more, to participate, to do this or that. You know, it's just like, it's crazy, man, what the power of pride does, the power of money will do. You got something?
Yeah. This is 2nd Esdras, chapter 14, verse 16. For yet greater evils than those which shall have seen happen shall be done hereafter.
Right, so what all the brothers in the Lord says, there's going to be greater evils that are going to occur on the earth, in the cities, in America. It's just going to get worse, man. We're already about to hit 2015, man. When I was younger, I didn't even imagine 2000. I didn't even imagine that we're going to live to 2000, or now 2005, or it's getting close to 2020. By the time we know, it's already going to be 2020. Lord willing, we don't go that long. Lord willing, fuck it, it's already happened, man. We get and just get this shit over with. Cause you know. Go ahead.
It says, for yet greater evils than those which shall have seen happen shall be done hereafter. For look how much the world shall be weaker through age. So much the more shall evils increase upon them that dwell therein. For the truth is fled far away, at least it is hard at hand.
But the truth is coming back. The truth is coming back strong, whether y'all people see it or not. It's strong, man. And it's so strong that it's waking up the elect, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters, because once the elect are sealed, this place is fucking destroyed. It don't matter how many headstrong you people got with it, how many fucking signatures you got on trying to stop the coming of the Lord. It doesn't matter. The elect is what matters, and that's powerful to start waking up the elect. The Lord didn't even have to come down to do it. He put the spirit in certain men, spoke the word, and it came to be. And the elect are coming to be. It's prophecy in the making in y'all's fucking people's face, man. And to us, it's a dream come true that we never thought. Because like the scriptures say, they gave this book to a man that was learned but could not understand it. They gave it to a man unlearned, and he said I had to be taught. To them, it was just a vision of a book. To us, it was a vision of a book until we started seeing the manifestation of the prophecies. It's like right here where it says, in the book of Ezekiel, it tells us that Ezekiel shall be assigned unto you. That was a vision made into the manifestation of the truth. To come and speak the word to be a monument of or a Mount Zion, man, a monument of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, a representative, an ambassador of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. And they still couldn't see the light, and that light is what? The word. All the words that Ezekiel was speaking, that was Yahweh Shai. He was showing the people the light. But they didn't understand it. They wanted to see a bright fucking light and blind them, and then they'd be blind the rest of their life. That's the kind of sign y'all want. Y'all can't stand in the glory of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. You cannot stand in the glory of the Lord. You can't. That's why, who was it? Was it, well, they were asleep. Peter, was it Peter, yeah. John, and Peter, John, and James, if I'm not mistaken. They went up to the mountain with Yahweh Shai, and he was transfigured, and they were asleep, or they didn't see the transfiguration of Yahweh Shai, but they saw and they saw him in his glory. If I'm not mistaken, I can't quite remember.
It was them.
But going back also to even in the temple, we had the holies of holies that you couldn't, only the high priest could go in there. Anybody else that's looked at it you were put to death. You died on sight. You couldn't even touch the mountains. You couldn't even touch Mount Zion or Mount Zion. You couldn't even touch it. And if you did, you were put to death. Only Moses could be up there with Yahweh in the mountain, Yahweh in the mountain.
And even at that, he came down with a shining face, to where they had to put a veil on him, man. You know, what was the other one too, man? With the Philistines, or when the Philistines took the Ark of the Covenant, and they brought it back, but if I'm not mistaken, they didn't even touch the Ark of the Covenant. They had to put it on like a...
Yeah, they had to carry it on sticks.
Yeah.
But it brought curses upon them. Because the heathen had no business having it, and they received curses. And they were like, man, we didn't give it back to them. You know? But even at that, when they touched the temple, they touched the Ark of the Covenant, and they dropped dead. I think it was commanded for them to touch it.
I think it was a man. He wanted to look to see what was being put in there. I think he tried to look, and yeah, he died, man. But man, look at that. Just look at, just when.
Well, even when Paul got stopped on the road to Damascus by Yahweh Shai, he was blinded by the light.
Oh, he got blind. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He had to get healed by Ananias.
Yeah. Well, look at all these examples, man. That like some people, man, like real quick, some of y'all actually believe. I can talk to an angel. You know, all these things that y'all believe on, man. like, man. Oh, what I was gonna tell you, man.
Y'all are crazy.
Check it out, man. Like I was gonna tell you earlier, my chick. Well, the whole thing that's been happening recently with me and my chick, that people who ass part of the side of the family, her cousin, that bitch, man, her mother's dad. So her dad's father, your father, he's on his deathbed. He came down from Del Rio, and the doctor's even saying, I don't know how he's still alive. I guess he's supposed to say bye to everybody. Well, like 2 days ago, man, he said that when everybody left his hospital room, he said that when they came back, he claimed that he knew for 100% he saw his wife standing right there. His wife's already dead. But he said he saw his wife at the end of his bed standing there, and then before someone came in, a black figure showed her right there. And he said he got fucking scared to the point he tried to hide himself because that spirit, that vibration that came on, and it said it was just right there at the end of his bed looking at him. And guess what? They fucking, these bitches and these evil ass people told him, they said, that's your angel waiting for you, mijo. They told him it was an angel, man.
I mean, it is an angel.
Oh, yeah, but
it is an angel. It's a spirit, man. It's a message. You're about to bring his ass a message that you're about to die. It's not a good angel.
Yeah. But man, the shit that y'all people believe, man, and that y'all want to hold on to dear and near, that y'all want to use all these things that you back yourselves up with to try to stand in that day. What is that? What scripture says? To stand. Man, I know it says to stand in that day. That you might. Romans 13:11, I believe. Yeah, that you might stand. Oh no, it's Ephesians. My bad. To stand up against the darts of the wicked darts of the devil. You know. But I mean, that's not. I'm just saying to stand. What are you gonna do to stand in that day, man? Like, what do you imagine, man? What are you gonna do that day? Like the brother said, call 911. Call your gods, man. See if they save you that day.
Yeah, call on your dead loved one. Like the brother was saying, he thought he saw his wife.
Yeah.
He thought his wife was gonna redeem him.
Yeah.
And it was like, man, get out the way. This is just a fucking. This is a little bit I fabricated for you to believe in, but behind it was a demon about to take your life. Although he's taking you back to the Creator, Yahweh Shem Yahushai controls those fucking demons. Man, those demons can't do what they want. They don't do what they want. But here on America, the 2/3, he's giving you over to your fate, basically. It's just like, all right, go the fuck out. I ain't guiding you no more. A shepherd guides a sheep. The sheep that are lost, that are fucking, what happens to them? They get devoured by lions and fucking wolves. Basically, he's like, man, get the fuck out of here then. I don't got nothing, I don't want you. So he walks with those that still tend to him, that want him, that love him.
Again, all you people are liars, man. Y'all are just all, I just wanted to call y'all liars right now, man, because all y'all do is lie. Y'all are liars, y'all are deceivers, y'all are evil people, man. Like, y'all are just evil. Y'all are evil. Stupid people, man.
This is Revelations 22:10. And he saith unto me, seal not the sayings of the prophecy of this book, for the time is at hand. He that is unjust, let him be unjust still. And he which is filthy, let him be filthy still. And he that is righteous, let him be righteous still. He that is holy, let him be holy still. And behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me to give every man according to his work shall be.
Right, he's coming back. He's coming back with those rewards. He ain't forgetting like with Santa Claus. He's got his bag of rewards with him, man. You know, he's ready.
Some of y'all up here are gonna wake up. Like I said, some of the kids woke up with their those socks. What do they call them? In Christmas time?
Yeah, I don't.
Stockings?
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
They're filled with coal. Now you're gonna wake up filled with profitable things. I was like, oh man, the Lord's here. You're gonna see these strange looking men that you thought it should have been you. These dark, skinny. Well, it's not all dark because don't deal with color, but that's what you're gonna be seeing, man. Skinny, dark, beard, hairy, you know, facial hair, everything in the chariots. You're gonna wake up with the fucking stocking full of coal. Yep. And that's what the Lord said, that He's gonna pour a heap of fiery coal upon your head.
Yep.
So you're like basically like a fucking sock. That He's gonna throw coal in there and light your ass up. Revelation 22 and 13. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, the first and the last. Blessed are they that do His commandments, that they may have right to the tree of life, may enter in through the gates into the city. For without are dogs, and sorcerers, and whoremongers, and murderers, and idolaters, and whosoever loveth and maketh a lie.
Yeah. So that's why I can't remember which scripture you read it, but that's why I said that the Most High will bring all this evil upon the city. Y'all gonna be caught up in fire, man. That evil is coming. All right, coming from Yahweh. It's not evil. It's evil to y'all. It's a beautiful judgment.
Bad things coming to you.
Yeah, a bad thing is coming to you, man. But it's coming. It's coming, and it's not slack, like the scriptures say, man. It's not slacking either. It's taking its time to the elect. Literally, man, as soon as that last second of that elect is sealed up, it's go time, man. The day of the Lord's gonna be right there. All hell has already happened by the time that's happening too, bro. Once that elect is sealed up, game over, man. The game is ended. The credits are coming, and the message is gonna drop. But like that's why I said, but blessed is they that keep my commandments, because I think it tells you in Revelations 19, and it's Revelations 19, but it says that the white raiment of clothing on the righteous man is the righteousness of saints, the righteous works that they did. So, and all those that are caught up in that straight up, you're gonna be going into a fucking kingdom, man, wearing a Echo Unlimited and American Eagle, man. You're gonna be doing that with your beard shaved. You know, you ain't gonna be doing that. You're not gonna be that for without her dogs and whoremongers, man. You got those from the heathen. You're gonna be treated like a heathen, man. You want to act like a heathen, you're gonna be treated like one. And the heathen, we already know from history, there's no mercy on the heathen. They don't have the laws in them. They're just all out wicked vessels.
This is 2 Thessalonians 2 and 9. Even him who's coming is after the working of Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. And for this cause God shall send them strong delusion, that they should believe a lie, and that they all might be damned who believed not the truth, but had pleasure in unrighteousness.
Yeah, and one thing too is like y'all believe this is a lie. What we're doing up here, that we just woke up one day mad, or we have no time, or we have too much time on our hands.
Part of a cult.
Yeah, that too, man. But that's what the brother said. Just wait, man. You're gonna be seeing And I pray, man. Even if I don't make it, I would like the Most High to at least all the people who scoffed against me and mocked me before he kills me, because he's gonna kill y'all too. Y'all weren't up here. Not one of them are up here with me today. So we know they're 2/3 of a heathen. But I want the Most High to be like, this man, he's one of the reasons why he's going down. He was telling y'all the truth. Yeah, I took him out, but he told the truth.
That's exactly what's gonna happen.
Yeah. And they're gonna remember, man, I cannot wait because, man, like, us brothers, and I'm talking about all the brothers and this brother right here with me and me, we all get, what does it say in John 15? It said to Yahweh said that these things they do unto you because, or no, it says that the scripture might be said that they hated me without a cause, man. We didn't do nothing to y'all. We did it. Like what I said though, y'all, we told you something you can't handle, the truth. And it hurt.
Galatians 4:16. Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth?
Mm-hmm.
They zealously affect you, but not well. Yea, they would exclude you, that you might affect them. But it is good to be zealously affected always in a good thing, and not only when I am present with you.
Hey, what is that one in Corinthians where it says, evil communication corrupts good manners? We're giving you good manners. God damn it, we're telling you the right thing. How can you be someone's enemy because they're telling you the truth? What is that? It says in, I know it's Proverbs, but also in James, the last chapter, it says that if a man of righteousness converts a wicked man, it shall hide that man's multitude of sins. It shall hide a multitude of sins from that man. Basically, you're given another chance. Your slate's been cleaned, and you get another chance, but it's a debt you got to pay off. You can't. The Most High just not going to freely take all your sins away, and that's it. You got to work for it, which is to remain in the truth, speaking this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and speaking and being upright. And what is that? What is that one where it says, in the midst of a crooked nation?
It's Amos 5:10. They hate him that rebuketh in the gate, and they abhor him that speaketh uprightly.
Yep. And it's Most High says to not abhor those things, man. There's a saying. I don't know. I just know the man's name. Everybody knows his name. A lot of people know his name. Genghis Khan. You ever heard of him? Well, I think that was Gandhi.
Oh, Gandhi.
But Genghis Khan, I think he might have been like a Chinese. I'm not gonna say what nation he was, but he was a false idol. A lot of people worshipped him. But he had this saying. I wanted to bring it out because that saying he said is actually the men of the Lord, the elect. But he had this saying that he said, I am the punishment of the Most High. And he said that if I had not come unto you, then the Most High would not have hated you and you would have had no sins. That's what Yahweh said. He said, but now I am sent unto you to punish you. We're sent out here, man. We are not punishment from the Most High. We're telling you your fate, man. We're telling you, like, look, oh, you're coming up? All right, you're going to die. That's all we can say. There's, like they don't say, isn't there anything? Like, no, there's not. You don't want to listen. You're not going to listen. Like that blind man, where he came to sight after Yahushua healed him, and those men were like, well, what did he do to you? And he goes, what are you talking? I can see now. Shall I tell you again? Shall you believe? That blind man to the Pharisees, he told them twice, and they didn't want to believe. But compare that.
They had to summon his parents.
Oh yeah.
And they're like, is he not a man? Ask him yourself.
Hey, they sat down for like an hour waiting for his parents to come, man. No, but compare that to the amount of times all the men of the Lord have been coming out week in and week out, any type of weather, telling you the same thing. Compare that. You don't think that's enough times? But like the brother said before, you don't have the excuse to say, well, where were our accusers? They're right here before your face. These words that we speak, they go through the wind. That's why I said in Ecclesiastes to speak not the word, curse not the king, and curse him out of your chamber, because a bird will tell him the word, or will carry that word.
The secret.
Yeah, we'll reveal the secret. These words don't just go out and just drop like a bullet in the air. They continue to go out. They get carried in the wind. It's crazy, like, a person may wake up to hearing something in their ear, but it was one of the words we spoke to them, you know?